Hey guys, this is Eskimo Poodle, and we are back. Let's play Resonance of Fate on the Sony PlayStation 3. Last time, we did some... What did we do last time? It was... Was it the... Oh yeah, that's right, we did the red hexes down on the lowest level, so that worked out pretty good. And got some more... Oh, one more bezel shard, so now we're at a nice even 3, 6, 9... Right, 3... I can't tell if that's 11 or 12. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 12. They kind of blur together, so I can't count them that easy. If they were in 2 rows, it might be a little easier, but I have trouble distinguishing them sometimes. Either way, that's not important. I was going to go check out Mine 24. Then I realized that we actually did that for a side quest a while ago. I forget where it is. I can't find it in the mission memo here. But it was... We had to search it for... something. I forget what it was, but we did have to go in there for a side quest here. I don't remember where it was, but I do remember that we had to do it. So we're not gonna go down there since we already finish off the mines down there. So okay, I did also spend some time grinding out various parts for gun customization. I looked up some good setups here, and I didn't manage to get them all great due to the fact that some of the parts you can't get until like the last dungeon apparently, or close to the last dungeon, or the post-game dungeon, or really high ranks in the arena. So yeah, I did do what I could though. So for Zephyr here, his is the least changed, but it is changed a fair amount. So previously, he had 89 charge speed. Now he has 111, so that works out. He had 19 charge acceleration, so it's higher there. 54 bullet focus, or not, rate of fire, I'm sorry. 89 rate of fire. 9 magazine size, and 415 weight. So he got a little more of everything except for magazine size, and I'm not sure why I didn't upgrade the magazine, but we'll worry about that later. I'm not really too concerned with him. I did prioritize the machine guns for getting scratch damage, so that works out better. This way I can just shoot with Zephyr, and he can just polish off the last little bit of scratch HP or whatever. So either way, it still was a small upgrade. Vacheron, he's using the same gun. He was on the NPO5, and previously, this is a really big upgrade for him. Previous charge speed was 129. Now it's 165, so much bigger. His charge acceleration went up by 40 because previously it was 15. Bullet focus or rate of fire was 88. Bullet focus was 86. Magazine size was 25, so that went down just a little bit, but I think we'll be fine. And weight was 441. So except for the bullet size, everything else went up. He doesn't have the optimal scope, and neither does Leanne on her gun. They actually suggest buying a scope here. Where is it? They suggest buying the Long Scope Elite as a good scope there, because it gives 75 and it has expansion ports. So I'm just using the basic long scope types that work out pretty good that way. But either way, still a mega upgrade for him, and it charges really fast now, so it's really nice. So it worked out much better. Leanne, she's not using the PDW right now, even though I like it better. She's using the default gun, the SMG05, mainly because I was looking for ways to set this up, and they were only showing variations of the version of this gun that you get in the post-game dungeon. Because you get variations of a lot of these guns in the post-game dungeons, as far as I can tell, and they're slightly different. Sometimes they're very similar. Sometimes they're like exactly the same, but usually the stats are much better. On this one right here, the setup of these two parts right here, the top 2 parts, they're one over on each of them, so it's easier to set up the sight that they have. And I tried looking for a part that would let me still do the same thing, but it wouldn't work because I didn't have the parts for it. So instead of being on this one right here, she's on the SMG05 now, which has a slight downgrade in some areas, and then a pretty good upgrade in other areas. So previously, she had 101 charge speed, so yeah, it went down a pretty fair amount, but her charge acceleration went from 24 to 53, so that pretty much doubled right there, so that worked out pretty good. She had 83 rate of fire, now it's 96. She had 75 bullet focus, now it's 88. She had 29 magazine, now she has 20, and it was 427 weight. So yeah, it's less bullets and less charge speed, but it charges faster after that first one, and it's slightly more accurate and everything like that. I went ahead and just dismantled the big magazine gun, or magazine drum, for parts for... Oh, I thought I did. Never mind. I thought I dismantled that. I think I might have been thinking of it because I think this gives you a rare metal shard, which is excellent for various upgrades. So that works out pretty good. Let's see. I tried farming Patertopolis because that's where I had to go for. I think it was like scrap. What was it? Patertopolis. I was farming. I think I was trying to get scrapped missile or scrapped arm 1 or something like that. I forget which one, but it was the missile plows that I was trying to kill. And also there was a Mad Goliath in there, that big, huge, tall enemy that's like level 90 or 70 or something like that. And I looked up the bestiary, and it said he has a chance to drop a crystal core, but I killed him like 10 times and he never dropped it. He dropped a bunch of scrap bronze and some other stuff, but he never actually dropped any crystal cores, which is unfortunate. So, oh well. Anyways, we're going to do some arena stuff today. Oh, by the way, I did manage to put on... Where was it? I guess I don't have it here. But I did put on the germ-proof suit when I went into Patertopolis. So naturally, because I only had 2, I put it on the 2 damage dealers just because they were probably closer to the enemy. So naturally, the enemies quickly realized, hey, Zephyr doesn't have it. We're going to bombard him with poison stuff. So even though I could put him with the poison resistant vest, they still just went straight for Zephyr. We're going to get some more silver coins here soon, so we'll be able to get armor piercing rounds again. This right here is nice, but I like the breakage, the HP breakage on the one I got. Yeah, this long scope elite, that's the thing that everyone likes. Okay, I think we should be more or less fine. I am going to keep on my current lucky charm that I have on Zephyr for getting item drops, even though it lowers the experience. But this way we might get some drops from the various enemies in here. So let's go ahead and do it. And we're going to be doing this for probably a few episodes because I'm going to try to catch up on all the arena stuff. Because we can get up to like level 43 right now. After that, there's still going to be like 7 more. But yeah, we should be able to get a pretty good chunk. And this one right here is still, as far as I can tell, the 3 or 4 Yetis or whatever. That's going to be a real pain in the ass. But, well, let's get started. Let's start with the guy up front here. And yeah, watch how fast our charge speed goes now. Fantastically fast. Look at that. I can get 2 full charges on one run there. That is beautiful. Okay, this is going to hurt. And it might freeze me, but I think we should be able to survive. Yeah, as long as we can survive, though, we should be good. I think we're going to have a much easier time now, simply for the fact that our guns are in much better shape in general here. Yeah, so Zephyr's gun is not as good as it could be, but it's still doing a good enough job, I think. We could farm these guys for their various crystals and stuff, but at the same time, we can get that other areas, so I'm not really too terribly concerned. Plus I just end up using the armor piercing rounds anyways, so whatever. Yeah, with this new charge speed and charge acceleration, we're able to get pretty much a full 2 charges out of every hero jump and run, so that's really nice. Please don't freeze my other characters that are trying to kill you guys. These guys are much easier right now. I mean, they're still putting up a pretty decent challenge, but at the same time, they're also dying much easier. I like it. Yeah, I was hoping to get some items there, but no such luck. I'm going to go ahead for you since you are farther away and I could have more time for my runs on you. Beautiful. We don't even need the armor-piercing rounds right now. I'm kind of tempted to go back to that red hex on level like 10 or whatever that is, but at the same time, I'm not really too worried about that yet. Come on, he's almost dead. Get him. Or don't, okay. Well, he's very close to being dead. Zephyr, he's probably going to lose a fair chunk of our bezels right now. No, he didn't. Okay. I'm actually kind of surprised. We might be able to get some of your crystals, though. No? Yeah, we broke your gauge. That works. By the way, I did find out that attacking the armor on enemies does have a higher chance of getting you, or attacking the armor before attacking the main body does have a higher chance of getting you the items that they drop. At least that's what it seemed like when I was doing it. Zephyr, you're about to die there, bud. So let's go ahead and kill you. And you. So yeah, when I was killing the missile plows, I made sure to get rid of all their armors and stuff, and I was able to get a couple of the items I was looking for. And then I realized that one of the items that I thought they dropped actually didn't drop off of them, so I gave up after that and just did what I could with the machine guns. Because that was mainly for stuff for Zephyr's gun that I was trying to get. But it didn't work out, so oh well. The point is, kill their armor if you're worried about the drops. I'll figure out all these guys' drops later. For now, I just want to get through this. Okay, so 26-1, and let's get to it. I do have a list I could look at here on these guys if I cared, but I'm not going to worry about that yet. And you guys are all shielded, okay. You have just enough shield to be irritating. Yeah, okay, you guys kind of suck. I think if we are close enough to them, though, and jump over them, we should be fine. No? They're probably going to do a lot of physical damage when they attack us up front, aren't they? Yeah. Okay, there's your main shield gone. If I can get the other guy, yeah, your shield gone. That will work out pretty good, too. Oh, from what I was reading, apparently charge acceleration is the more important of the stats. Like, both of them are good stats, but apparently charge acceleration has the best effect. Okay, we got these two dead. I was actually trying to aim for another guy with the front shield still intact. But this works out too, I guess. There we go. And let's see if I can't get part of you. Okay, so these guys are kind of a pain in the butt, but they're not really too terribly dangerous so far. That's fine, I guess. I can probably take off the poison resist stuff and put on better stuff now. You get such a nice charge off that. Like, it wasn't quite full, but it was pretty damn close. Alright, get rid of your armor. And yours. And it wouldn't let me target the other guy, so oh well. Yeah, these guys aren't doing that much damage, though. These guys are much easier than the Yetis. I forget what the previous fight of the Yeti was, but Whatever. If I need to go back for it, I'll go back for it, but not too terribly worried about it at the moment. Ah, that's so nice. Okay, you're done. And if I can get you. Perfect. I'm not sure what you guys are going to drop. Probably various meats or whatever, but I'm not really too concerned at the same time. You guys, I don't think if it's meat, I don't need it for money purposes, that's for sure. So we can still do the money-making trick if I have to.
Another one bites the dust.
Okay, yeah, a lot of quality meats and yeah, scrap bronze. That's not too bad. All right, now before I do those other couple, the next 3 of those off screen, I want to see what the previous people were after the Yetis, because I forget. I'll probably just quit it right away, and I just want to see what it is. Oh, you guys. Yeah, okay, we're done. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm going to go ahead and clear those rounds, and we'll move on to the next round. Alrighty, we've put down the dogs, so let's go to rank 27 and see what you got in here. Hopefully, another nice, easy one, but, I'll take whatever they give me. I don't care. I'm not that picky. And torch brownies, so that should be pretty easy, actually. I mean, probably get past their shields pretty easy. Yeah, it worked out pretty well. So it seems like it's going to be a pretty much one-turn kill here. Except for the one guy that's in his little... Okay, 2 of them are in their little shields. Other than that, though, it should be fine, I think. So a 2-turn kill just because of these little drum spriggans or whatever. Okay, fair enough. I still forgot to put away the toxic protectors, but I forgot, we gotta get rid of your shield too, don't we? Your second shield, I'm sorry. Crap. Come on, get it. Nah, it has like just enough HP left to survive. Okay, I'm gonna do one more run with Zephyr because he will be able to get these guys' shields. Okay, there we go. Now we can actually attack them. Okay, that's the most irritating part of these guys is just their double shielding. I guess we could use armor-piercing rounds, but honestly, other than the armor, these guys are weak enough that it's not really worth it. I love that super quick charge. Very nice. And Zephyr, it's all up to you, buddy. And there we go. And they drop a bunch of scrap bronze. Okay. We have plenty of scrap, what is it? Iron? Scrap bronze is slightly harder to come by, so I'm happy to take this off their hands. And how much do I have right now? Silver coin wise. I have 37. Okay, so they're giving out a fair amount. Okay, I'm going to take care of the rest of these, and I'll be right back. Alright, rank 28 it is. And that round actually went by pretty fast, just because the only armor I had to worry about was 2 enemies instead of 5 enemies. Brownies. Okay, this seems like it'll be really easy, actually. Unless these handgun hermits really hurt, which they might. No, they don't seem to hurt that much. Okay. I will go ahead and take the precaution of killing them first, since they're already damaged. That way they don't get any cheap shots off or anything like that. But this seems like it might be an incredibly easy round. Okay, you're done. Yeah, this seems like it's going to be a rather fast trek here. Okay, that's fine by me. You guys don't seem to be dropping a whole lot of items, but I think I'll live with that. By the way, I put the item drop thing on Zephyr because I don't know how well the items drop when... What is it? When, you know, they're attached to a machine gun. Since as far as I know, you get drops from actually damaging their HP or armor or whatever, not just scratching it. So I could be wrong, but I think Zephyr is going to get the best amount or best chance of actually getting items. So that's why he has it. But either way, I'll take care of those guys and I'll be right back. Alrighty, rank 29 is ready for us. Let's do it. I did spend a little bit of time off screen. They're doing some of the areas that rewarded... Oh, not you guys again. Bronze coins, since I'm about halfway to the cap there. And we're going to be using them for stuff eventually, but I figured I might as well get them out of the way. Okay, so let's take care of... Let's let Leanne get some experience here, since she's slightly lower than the other two. You got like a shaman, or shaman headdress, or however you want to pronounce it. You can pronounce shaman like any number of ways, so I have no idea really. Alright, yeah, those little drum bastards are going to be a pain in the butt. Other than that, though, it seems like it should be a reasonably easy fight, even though this guy has a lot of HP. But then again, that's good for... levels, so that's not too bad, I guess. Okay, we got part of your shield down. That works. Now we just got to get the rest of it. Let's get these chumps out of the way. That way they're not trying to torch us, as their name would imply. And let's see, you guys are pretty much done. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. And if I can, get rid of that. Very close, but not quite. Okay, so that guy still needs just a little bit left. This guy, he's going to take a little longer since he still has his entire life ahead of him, pretty much. If you want to put it that way. It's a shame you can't smack down the armor away. Like, you can do it probably with the handgun, I think, but not with the machine gun. Because the handgun is the only one that's going to actually damage it. So, oh well. Oh, come on. You have like 2 HP left there, dude. That guy's shield has absolutely nothing left. Ah, fudge. There. Die. Okay, the smackdown worked one time, didn't work the rest of the time, but I think it'll be fine now. We can just go ahead and kill you guys. Goodbye. I never get those damn bonus shots. If I had a choice between the accessory that lowers the chance of bonus shots and raises smackdown damage, or lowers smackdown damage and raises bonus shot, I'd probably choose the raises smackdown damage, since I never actually hit the bonus shots. And you only get chips out of them anyway, so it's not really that big of a deal. Ooh, scrapped blowgun. Scrapped blowgun. How many of those do I already have? Because Because if those are useful for anything, I might just farm in here for a little bit. But as far as I know, they could be mostly useless. Oh, I have 3 of them. I probably would have seen something in the Tinkerer as to a use for this, but I don't think I remember seeing anything. Oh well. Anyways, I'll take care of the rest of those off screen, and I'll be right back. I wasn't paying attention, but he said something about, oh, you got to rank 30. I just kind of blitzed past it, so oops. If it was anything important, I have no idea. Anyways, let's go ahead, go to rank 30, which will have our little mid-boss here. Well, eventually it will. Dogs, 2 soldiers, 2 dogs. Okay, easy enough. As far as I can tell. Okay, you guys have a little bit of armor. Nothing too bad, though. You're done. And get a little bit in your butthole there. Gotcha. So you go for this guy right here. Oh, is that the one that I already attacked? I guess they both got attacked somehow. Oh well. Anyways, Zephyr, I'm going to go ahead and have him work on his grenades for just a little bit here. Probably not too terribly long, just enough to actually remember that they exist. There you go, you actually did damage with them. Sometimes you do, sometimes, well, you don't. Or at least it seems like you don't. Oh, there you go, Zephyr, you got a level. Oh, he also got a level with his handguns. Now he has a 15% chance to penetrate with his shots. Which is pretty nice, really. I was going to put the grenades on to see if they would have made a difference on those drum spriggans, but then I realized that it was the last round, and I just forgot to switch them back, so that's why they're actually on right now. And you have just enough HP to, or shield, to not die. Zeph, feel free. That should be enough to kill at least one of them, right? There you go. And for you... There you go. Bad doggy. Nice, easy round here. Not as easy as the other round with just 4 dogs, but we take what you can get. Surprisingly, the rank that gives you 40 copper coins, aka the most that you can get, that one is really easy. It just has 2 dogs. I don't think they even have shields, or if they do, they're very small shields. And my glasses just love getting dirty. Okay, go away. I'm trying to clean my glasses here, game. Alright. Alright, I'll take care of the 2 in-betweens, and then we'll get to the boss, and then we'll be done. So I'll be right back. Okay, I forgot that it was every 3rd one, not the 4th one. Okay, but we got Mega Copelia here, who isn't very friendly looking, but you know what, we'll give it a shot. Yeah, you got a bunch of like buzzsaws and stuff, so you want to just stay on your side of the arena. That'd be great. We're getting through your shield pretty fast, though, like really fast. Scrap sword, scrapped gun, BB. Okay, we're getting some good stuff here. I might just redo this if we look at this. Well, that's I need those scrapped gun BYs. Okay, hang on. Let me see if she drops anything else, because if she's just gonna drop that stuff, I will farm this lady for stuff that I need. Oh, I kind of need to not do that though. Well, either way, I'm going to go ahead and call it an episode here. Next episode, I will have farmed the stuff that I need from her. We will actually kill her. I'm thinking it's a girl because of the weird doll head. And then after that, we'll go for more arena stuff. So, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a good night.